I always like to break things down big as the smallest, and so the biggest thing is right here. Let's see about how big that is. There it is. The next biggest thing are the cluster of 4 of them in the back. This is just left of center. And then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is right up front. This one's actually closer. There we go. It goes almost all the way to the top. There we go. Let's get these the right size. There. There. And there. Okay, what's going on in the background? Oh, there's a few more. There's one right here. There we go. And there's another one right here. And there's a small one right at the edge right there. Okay, now we can pay attention a little bit more to the background. There is a dark shaded area right here. And it goes up this way and this way. Let's shade these in real quick. And we know they're kind of dark. There we go. There we go. There we go. There's another one right here. And there's one off to the side, and it comes in like this, and it splits off in the back. There we go. There we go. All right, let's break these down a little bit more. Actually, there's another little section in the background that's like that. There's another small yellow one in the back. There's a little green cluster back there. All right, let's go ahead and do some details in these things. This one kind of splits in half right here, and there is a big petal. There's a smaller one that wraps around it. There's a big petal up at the front, and there's a little one there. On the interior, the biggest petal's in the center. The next biggest one is towards the back. There's a smaller one right here. There's a smaller one right there. And there's a few in the back. There's one here. There's one in front of it. That's it. And the one in the back, there's a center right here, and everything kind of comes out of the center. There's one there. There's a triangle right there. There we go. There we go. And the rest of it can get filled in. There we go. Okay, the one in the back is darker on the bottom, and you can kind of see the first petal and a couple on the edge, and then everything inside is darker. This one right here, you can see the outside petals, and then you can see the inside part is darker, and then there's a couple pieces in there. There we go. And let's go for this one up here. There's the outer leaf. And this one right here. A couple small petals. There's a skinny petal on the edge, and then you have this background part. Right up here, you have biggest petal in the middle is right there. And then you have 1, 2, 3. There's a skinny one here, and then you have this wider one back here. And everything in the middle is kind of dark. And there we go. And And this one right here, let's go to the big petal in the front. There are about 5 visible petals. Maybe this one is the 6th one. And as they get closer to the bottom, they get darker. The one in the back behind it, it's mostly in shadow. Right there. And it's in shadow around the bottom. There we go. And let's see, in the background, there's a little shading here. And in the background up here, let's go ahead, and there's a kind of a dark spot at the top. And let's see, in this part over here, let's see, there's another dark shadowy area right here. And how much more is there? There's this spot in the middle, and I think that's it's because it's a bad printout. But we're going to go and give it some shade right in the middle here, and right in the middle there as it goes down.